My name is Genevieve and I'm from Victoria, Australia. Currently living in Amsterdam. Yeah.
I'm Allison and I am from Australia, Victoria, and I live in Berlin. Yeah, and I think that we want to make work about like the female experience on stage, just to show kind of the reality of that. I think that usually what it's like to be a woman living in the 21st century is kind of washed over and is kind of shown in one particular way. The work that we make is very brutal and harsh, and really we are looking at showing to the fullest extent our emotional experience.
It's just about existing as a woman in my power and being able to create characters, female characters that I believe need to be seen and to be lived in, using humour a lot of the time, but also also a lot of seriousness as well in how I perform them, or how I like to impersonate or mimic certain characters that majority of the time are women. Just giving exposure to people who I think are really interesting and who I feel set me free as a woman. Yeah, my desire to play feminine has really been challenged by television lately, and by those kind of detective trope kind of women that I really love, who are kind of in a lot of ways seen as ultra masculine as well. But my desire to play those kinds of women really sits in contradiction to the monster, I think. Yeah. You know, as performers in theatre, we're always looking at these things and how they're represented, and we're always looking at breaking them, and we're always looking at the alien inside of them as well. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of where our project...
The most imaginative way we possibly can. So the work that we make is, that we're making at the moment is sci-fi, and we're using elements of like the film genre, body horror, and we're really looking at creating imagery on stage with film and with sound and with live performance that really creates an emotional response and an emotional communication with the audience about drag and about that kind of hyper performance of gender, because you show the reality and the stupidity and the absurdity of it, which I guess is why we use humour a lot in our work too, is to just show this is absurd, the obsession that we kind of have with this, and humour is a great way of revealing that.